All right, so let's continue looking at the macro B parser debugger built into Discriminator CNC Editor. First, let's take a look at this little subcalls file. So it's called subcalls.txt, and this resides in the sample CNC files folder if you want to try this yourself. If we switch to the macro tab and we parse, in the log tab in the lower pane you'll see that it has loaded a project file, project.dat, and it also has loaded a subcalls.dat file. So the subcalls.dat file was loaded because it aligns with the name of the file I'm editing, but with a .dat extension. So that will be loaded. All the G code or macro code in that file will be pre-parsed. And then the project file is kind of a higher level project dat file. So if the project.dat resides in the folder of any NC file, it will be loaded first. And we see the results here where these two variables are being set. One is being loaded from the subcalls.dat and the other is being loaded from the project.dat. So if I go ahead and open the project, you'll see it's just got this one line in it as a little example. And I'll open the subcalls.dat, and you see again a very simple example. Anything in this will be pre-parsed prior to running or parsing and evaluating the file you're editing. This could, be used for machine level settings that are always there. When the machine is powered up in the morning, there may be certain variables that are always preset, that kind of thing. And in this case, it's a simple little subcalls into a little sample part. So let's look at another program, Finish Pocket. We'll parse it and evaluate it. Again, this is coming from the project.dat. There is no file-specific dat file, so that's not being loaded. And we get an error. The tooltip should show us where the problem is. If you come here to your parse tree, you can expand this out and kind of examine what's going on. So this would be for a different type of machine. It looks to me like it's trying to retrieve the values of the position. So if we look at the registers and we look at the local variables, pound 7 is set to 3. So 2400 plus 3. And then it's using a kind of a pointer notation where you have a pound sign and a number inside the brackets. So really the problem is that this should be looking at the machine level variables that are in the 4000 range. So we'll fix that. And we'll reparse. Looks pretty good. Evaluate. Looks good. And when we backplot, it looks good. So just another little example of troubleshooting your macro B using the parse tree to find the problems. And that's it.